DASOCASCENE TV. The folks inside the Gambia got it locked on Vibes FM 106.1 FM inside the Gambia. And we got some special guests inside the building. As you know, last night we launched DASOCASCENE.com. And if I must say so myself, the party was off the chain. And in the building was some fellas I thought I didn't know, and come to find out I knew them, just didn't know that they were who they are. So welcome to the Flavor Radio, welcome to the DASOCASCENE Demolition crew. How you doing, my brother?
Thank you.
How's everything?
Great.
So good. Demolition crew, you know, are you guys like a wrecking ball crew or something? How do you get your name Demolition crew?
Well, it's a long story.
Yeah.
Actually, we were just sitting around the table by Chris' house, and we were just coming up with ideas. We had different names, and you know, it's a group of guys, so we just decided, hey, Demolition crew.
Demolition, just like that.
Just like
and it
that.
stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are responsible for one of the biggest pre-carnival events here in Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
How long has it been going on?
Well, this year is our 10th year, 10th
year
anniversary
of the Cooler Fete.
Of the Cooler Fete.
Now, where did that originate? Is that in a Trinidad thing or in the Caribbean?
Yeah, Trinidad, yeah.
Okay. And explain for the folks, so we're live all around the world, so explain for the folks what exactly is a Cooler Fete.
Cooler Fete is really, you know, you bring your own cooler with drinks, different type of drinks, you know. You bring it, everybody just open up, drink, and enjoy themselves.
And is there like a competition who can bring the biggest, most elaborate cooler?
Yes, we have a competition basically. You know, who bring the biggest cooler, we give them a prize, you know.
Okay. So over the years, who has won, like, who's bought the most elaborate cooler, and what was it?
Well, they got, a group from We Kind of Thing bought a pickup van.
A pickup van?
Yes. The back of the pickup van full of drinks.
With ice and everything?
Ice, liquor. They had this big umbrella. So yeah,
I
think that was the biggest one we ever saw in the Cooler Fete.
What's the prize? What do they win?
They won cash.
Oh really?
Yeah, they gave them cash. Yeah.
So they was able to pay for the liquor.
Yes.
Okay. So you've gone to a big, and when I went to the last time I went, I think it was at the Panyard, which was a few years ago.
Yeah.
And since then I've missed it because I've been engaged other places. But you've gone now to Jolie Center.
Yeah.
How much people does that place hold?
Well, I think last year we had like 1,500.
1,500.
Yeah. This year we expecting more with the cast we have.
Wow.
We probably
About
gonna
2,000?
have like 2,000 or 3,000 this year.
Wow. And you only do one a year.
One a year.
And I would say, and I hear other people come out and say they are the official. Don't want to start no controversy. We are in Atlanta, so you know how that goes. People buy it off of things.
Yes, we started it.
So I know that, but I just want you to let the folks know that, because we hear other people come up later on and says they are the quote-unquote official. You are the official.
Yes, sir. Demolition, we are the official.
Okay.
The original
Cooler Fete.
Yes.
All right. Now, let's go into Carnival a little bit. You know, I interviewed Akbar, the president.
Okay.
And as we know, there are talks about 2 Carnival. Some people saying it's going to happen. Some people saying it's not going to happen. What's your feelings on the fact that there may be 2 Carnivals in Atlanta?
I think it's crazy. We just have one. We should just have one body. Everybody just come together and create carnival like Miami and New York and these other places, instead of, you know, the bickering and different things that they talk about, like for example money and so where the money is spent and stuff like that. So I think that's the cause of the whole carnival issue. But hey, let's see how it goes. You know.
I mean, we're trying. We've reached out to the folks to try to come together. They've said that they're not going to come together if certain people is in certain committees, you know. And I'm saying it's bigger than us.
Yeah.
You know, the whole culture is bigger than you, me, and everybody else. So we really would come together.
Yeah.
People like yourself, you know, we would try to get a media of somebody who's a mediator to talk, and they refuse. So.
Well, different people got different opinions, you know, and especially who is on the other side of the team, you know, they don't like them. And I think, you know, it should be just one body, and everybody should just come together.
So how is Atlanta's Carnival? I know you guys just came up some of you just came up from Trinidad. So how is Atlanta? Okay, so how is Atlanta's Carnival compared to Carnival around the other?
Well, it's Atlanta's Carnival. It's on its way.
Okay.
It started off. It's growing.
It's growing.
But it ain't gonna reach like Trinidad Carnival.
Well, I don't think anybody can reach that Trinidad Carnival. So. I mean, you guys got a couple of days of Carnival. We got three days, 2 days,
2
whatever.
hours, 2 hours on the road.
Yeah.
That's I think they really got they have potential. They got to find a spot, for everybody to come and enjoy themselves, because 2 hours on the road is not enough. Yeah, no, it's not enough. So
okay. So what keep you guys together as a unit, as a group?
Well, the Demolition crew consists of basically family, brothers.
Okay.
It's 7 of us. It's 7 of us.
Uncle,
brothers,
so it's a family thing. Okay. But sometimes that's even worse, because some of the family bicker even more than friends. So, so what really keeps you the glue,
Yeah, well, the Lord, exactly.
Okay.
The Lord keep us together, and we're family. Our family is so strong that we just, keep on going and put our differences aside, and just keep on trotting. So, the group, basically, we just, consist of, 7 of us, really.
Okay. So you got 5 here?
5, 2 guys missing. One of the brothers missing, and then one of the other guys is missing. So,
And I must say, over the years, I think I met you guys when I was at Blazing, 98. And over the years, you guys have stayed humble, because I even forgot that you guys were who you are. I kept saying, I've never met them. They say, do you know them? I'm like, I never met them. So you've kept grounded and you've kept humble.
Yeah, well, we more family-oriented. And have family, have kids, and other different, other stuff getting done. So, after the cooler FETE, it's
you're back to the family.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you ever thought of doing anything else throughout the years? Or throughout the year?
Yeah, we have some stuff in store, like we're trying to keep another cooler FETE for the summer.
Okay.
Start it up.
Okay.
Have a Christmas party for kids.
Okay.
Gift back.
Okay, gotcha.
I think this is the year we're gonna really start that. That's what we have planned. And
okay. Anything outside of Atlanta to further the brand Demolition Crew?
Well, one guy come to us and wanted us to keep it in Houston.
Really?
But we really never got off.
Do they have I guess they don't have a cooler FETE there.
No, they don't have a cooler FETE over there. Actually, one person is running the whole carnival in Houston. So, that's one guy alone. It's crazy over there. It's really nice. The carnival, the actual carnival itself that day is, probably consists of 2 bands, but the parties and stuff, really? It's real nice out there.
Okay. So Demolition Crew.
Yes, sir.
So what do you want folks in Atlanta to know about yourselves? The Cooler FETE, given the date of the Cooler FETE, where it's going to be at, how much it is? Do you have pre-tickets? How can they get into the event? Yeah,
the Cooler FETE is our 10th year anniversary. Cooler FETE, it's on the 17th of May at Jolene Event Center off Panola Industrial Boulevard. The ticket's going to be coming out pretty soon, actually probably in another week.
What's the admission?
$30. $30 for advance tickets, limited advance tickets.
And allows you to bring your own cooler.
Yes.
That's your entrance fee.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you can bring in any amount of liquor you want to bring.
Any amount of
doesn't
liquor
matter.
you want. It doesn't matter.
Okay. And
this year we kind of supered up this year with an entertainer.
Okay.
One of our own from Trinidad. Okay. Well, he's based out in New York.
And, who's that?
Lyrical.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus we have 2, like I say, top DJs.
Okay.
Private Ryan out of Trinidad and Back to Basic out of New York. So.
Okay.
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be very crazy.
Wow. And it's funny because when the last one I said I went to was 2-3 years ago, was at the Panyard when the Panyard was open, and that's the only place you see quote unquote Jamaicans, dance to. Was it longer than that?
Yeah, I think it was like 4 years. I think it was like 4. Yeah, like 4 years.
Well, let's see. The Flavor Radio is 4 years old, so I guess it's been longer than that.
Yeah.
Seems like
it's like 4 years.
But it seems to me like it was yesterday. I know I was trying to find parking and everything, and it was crazy. But I remember all the so-called bad men was there, and everybody's dancing to soca music. And it was such a joy.
Yes,
exactly. To see everybody cohabitating and living together. How do you feel about other countries, other islands getting involved?
Well, it's not only for Trinidadians. Right. It's for everyone.
Okay.
People from whoever England. Because for example, this year we have some family living Virginia. Mm-hmm. They coming down with a bus. Right now they have a bus, a charter bus coming from Virginia.
Really?
Yeah, for the Cooler Fete.
Man.
So.
In Virginia?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they started the Cooler Fete 2 years ago? 2 years ago. 2 years ago, yeah.
It's funny. Everybody knows that the weekend before Carnival. You don't put anything on that weekend.
No,
it's just like a common. It's like written in the Bible somewhere that you don't put anything on that weekend. I'm telling you, you just know automatically. You just don't put anything on that weekend.
Yeah, of course, because when they know the Cooler Fete is that weekend,
right?
They know not to have any party because
exactly.
Cooler Fete is the number one.
It doesn't matter what kind of party, Jamaican, American. It doesn't matter. Cooler Fete locked down everything.
Yep. And
wow.
and the Cooler Fete, some people don't party for the whole year,
right?
And they save that date for the Cooler Fete.
Really?
So it's growing, and it's growing, and it's becoming a number one party in Atlanta, and Demolition Crew is the number one.
I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. That's why I wanted to get you guys on the soca scene. What do you think about the soca scene in Atlanta?
It's growing. It's growing. It's coming along. As far as different carnival committees, well, we kind of think they were on top,
right.
But actually they got other bands, showing their colors. For example, Mad Colors and Mad Flavor and Inferno. It's growing. I would say probably give Atlanta probably another 5 years. It's coming. It'll be there. Trust me.
What do you think, you guys as stand-up guys in the community, what can you lend to this whole controversy? What can you bring to the table to try to make some kind of headway with the controversy that's going on now?
Unity.
Yeah.
Unity.
Well, I believe unity is what's needed.
Okay.
You have a lot of bands and promoters that's in Atlanta.
Right.
And I think the problem is we don't come together. And we need to come together. And I think if we do come together, as a whole, the Atlanta Carnival itself will progress. And it will take some leaders. And I think that's what we're missing. We're missing leaders. We need leaders in Atlanta.
No, I think we got too many leaders.
Well, right.
I mean, everybody wants to be a leader.
Yeah. That is true. But I think the problem is nobody's stepping up to the plate.
Gotcha.
And we need people to step up to the plate and bring other people underneath them that could, make the carnival the way it's supposed to be. We have New York, Labor Day, you have Miami. And, we promoters in Atlanta, we bring a lot of, major entertainers. And still as of today, we don't have the fluctuation of people coming in from different states out of the country into Atlanta. And people will come, it's just that it's not promoted right. There's no unity, there's no leadership. And when you don't have that, you don't have the fluctuation of people coming in. Because everybody want to do things for themselves. I think if we get away from that and come together and work together, I think Atlanta Carnival will be successful.
So after 26 years, you would think there'd be some kind of a marketing department for Carnival.
Exactly.
But apparently there isn't a marketing department.
It definitely ain't. And that's what we need.
Wow.
And it's funny, you was talking earlier about the Carnival. When I first came to Georgia in 96, the Atlanta Carnival was a carnival. It was much bigger than what it is today.
It's like they're going backwards.
So what do you think made it successful then versus now?
Well, you see, that's the thing. You had leadership. The community back then, you had people who had the expertise, right? And you have leaders that was able to not only bring people underneath them, but bring people who had the expertise to even go out to the community, get certain sponsorship, from either from companies as well as getting the state and the government, the local, mayors, whatever, involved, and get them involved to where that they had the carnival, in a way where it was pretty much well known. And because I can remember, even from '96, going to Atlanta Carnival for the first time, you had not only just the West Indians, but you had Americans, you had a fluctuation of a lot of people from different states, a lot of white people, a lot of Spanish, a lot of different races, and they were all there. Now it's like you only see a small percentage of people.
Right.
So I think if we go back to the days where you probably need to get the younger guys involved and speak to the older guys. Even now they might be pulling out and they may not know the roots and stuff or how things work now. I think we can learn from them.
Can Demolition Crew handle Carnival in Atlanta?
Yeah, I think we can. I truly believe we on the back burner. We don't want to get involved right now. We're trying to see if other people who's in play right now will step up, make it happen, and then eventually we will, put our foot in and see if we can make this carnival even bigger than what it is. Because we would like to get involved in bands and do a lot of other stuff, but there's a lot of competition right now, and we don't want to get step on anybody in anyone's toes. We want to see everybody else, be successful, make the carnival get much successful than what it is today. And once it gets to that point, we will then take initiative.
Gotcha. Saturday, May 24th.
That's right.
Where would you guys be celebrating Carnival?
All over. we try to go every party that we can. We like to show our faces and support. Yeah.
So they got the underground. Now they got Maurice Brown. So I'm trying to pinpoint where you guys are. I'm just throwing you under the bus. If they split it up as it is right now.
Looking at what we have put forth as far as
who's coming, right?
Entertainers and so forth. It looked like the underground got a good thing going.
Yeah, I just saw the flyer yesterday.
Yeah, that's major. I mean, they got a lot of good entertainers, and they got heavy hitters. So people will follow where the heavy hitters are.
Gotcha.
So you're definitely going to see us there.
So basically, you're going to go where the heavy hitters are.
Right.
Okay. So in other words, you're saying they're going to the underground. Well, you know what? I got to congratulate you guys, but again, you stay humble, and I appreciate that. I'm sure the folks in Atlanta appreciate that as well.
That's right.
I wish you continued success.
Thank you.
On behalf of the Flavor Radio, of course, and the Soca Scene. Shout out to the folks, your family members, whoever is listening right now. And it's going to be on the Soca Scene TV.
All right.
So, we're going to be, be able to see yourselves. And I don't look that good, or I look good. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the folks you want to shout out now, and just tell the folks the secret of your success.
Well, I want to shout out to my entire family. Hope you guys are watching us, hopefully pretty soon. And, want to wish everybody the best for the carnival. And all of our fans and our patrons that come and support us every year. Thank you very much for doing so. Cool FETE will be on May 17th of this year. Please don't miss it. It's going to be one of the best we ever had. Like I said, we do have Back to Basic, and we have Private Ryan from Trinidad, major DJs.
And of course, Lyrical.
And of course, Lyrical.
Of course.
Yeah, Lyrical. He'll be performing live, so... So just be ready, guys. Make sure you bring your coolers out. Be prepared.
Be creative.
Yeah, be creative like you always do every year.
Every year.
Yeah, we got 2-door fridge.
How much is the prize? How much is the prize money?
$200-$300.
$200-$300.
This year we gonna make it a little more extensive. We probably will give away a gift.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it on the line yet, but it's going to be more of a surprise. But it's something going to be very substantial. So, yeah.
Okay. And for folks on social media, are you guys on social media?
Yes, we
Facebook,
are.
Instagram. Can you give them that information?
Well, Demolition Crew, we do have a Facebook page. So they can go Demolition Crew. They can do a search on demolitioncrew.com.
Okay.
Demolitioncrew.promotions.
Okay.
They can just do a quick search. You definitely find us. We do have an Instagram, but I think we haven't I haven't actually established it as yet. So, so that's in the works. So we definitely will get that going.
Okay.
But that's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right.
And if any of the guys want to say anything?
Well, you haven't spoken yet, and you haven't spoken on the microphone yet. So,
Shout out to my family in Trinidad. I know you all see me right now. Number one, Demolition Crew.
yes.
Travel if you could. Come across.
Okay.
Big up to all Atlanta people to coming out and support us for the past 10 years. Started from the party yard. I want to thank everybody who come out and supports me for our give back. And Demolition Crew is going to stay the number one. And you remember when Atlanta Carnival, you have to remember the Cooler FETE. We started off.
And you are the original.
We are the original.
The original.
I just want to say thank the Lord, you know, for the Demolition Crew. You know, we've been doing this for the last 10 years. And again, the Demolition Crew has been together as a family, and we will stick together as a family. And I just want to thank all the people in Atlanta who come to the Cooler FETE. I just want to thank everybody, and the Demolition Crew is always number one. All right, and we'll be the number one Cooler FETE in Atlanta. Everybody know that. You don't know.
All right, there you go. Well, once again, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We
Thank
wish
you.
you continued success, like I said, and on behalf of the soca scene. Tell folks about the soca scene as well. We're trying to do good things for the soca community here in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's
Yes, a new website.
Yeah, DASOCASCENE.com.
And we were at the
Everyone
launch
got
last
to
night. I saw
check
you
it out.
guys there last night. So
So
Yep. All right, so we're going to take a short break. Once again, thank you, Demolition Crew.
Thank you.
This is yours truly, Rico Vibes for the Soca Scene TV. The Soca Scene TV.